The second Rell Seas movie is borderline confirmed for this upcoming weekend or the weekend after that. So I'm going to be telling you guys exactly why I think that and what we could see in the second movie. Plus we'll be going over all of the sneaks that we've had since the first movie released. Earlier today, Rell Seas put out a video showcasing just some of the stuff that they're gonna show inside of movie 2, which this will be playing in the background for you right now, but we get to see exactly what will be shown. So first off, we'll get to see some of the exploration aspects in the game. We're gonna see the second version of the ship combat. We'll see fruit showcases. I cannot wait to see the Ope fruit, alright? And we'll get a bunch of weapon showcases. They also ensure that there is no yapping. First of all, anybody that complained about movie 1 just being a huge yap session, why? The first movie was not scripted, so they were just kind of going along, you know, saying what they thought as they were doing it. They did not have a script to it. And because of that, it felt like that they were just yapping a lot. But if you skipped parts of that where they were quote-unquote yapping, there could have been important stuff or cool things that you might have missed. But moving on from that little rant, we do know that next movie should have an editor and a script, so it won't feel like a quote-unquote yap session. Real quickly, while editing, I was trying to find one of the screenshots where one of the Rell brothers had said this. I couldn't find it. I genuinely don't know where I got this from, but I swear I have heard it before, okay? But also, it does just make sense to do these things, because a lot of the people who are complaining about movie 1 were either complaining because it was a yapathon, or because it just wasn't edited how they would want it to be edited. So, you know, it would just make sense for them to get a script and editor just to shut them up. But, yeah, let's get back to the video. And if I see one person complaining about movie 2 being a yap session, get out of here. You're gone. Bye-bye. But let's get more in depth to what we could actually see in the movie from what the little short showed us. Firstly, let's talk about the exploration aspect, because I can see a lot of people getting confused what they mean by that. So I interpret it as them showing us how far apart each island is from each other, so we can gauge how long it's going to take us to get from one island to another, and they're going to showcase the islands themselves. So that part, pretty basic to understand. But another thing that I could see people getting confused on is what they mean by ship combat v2. So as the Rell brothers said in a tweet a few days ago, the ship combat that they showcased was unfinished. So they want to showcase it again to show you guys the fully finished version of it. And also so they can probably showcase it more in depth and how it would work with, let's say, fruit combat or weapon combat. Which I feel like that will be needed because we obviously saw how the basics of it would work in the first movie. You know, you punch, 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 kick up in the air, punch, punch, punch again. And to comment on that real quick, there's no other game on Roblox where you can jump up into the air while you're on a ship and you don't get whiplashed off of the ship. Because, like, in Blox Fruits, if you jump on a moving ship, you are gone. That ship is leaving you behind. So that in itself is really crazy, but that, while transformed as a dragon or massive Buddha, is out of this world. As somebody who has tried scripting before, I can't even fathom how hard that would be to do. Like, with 100 years to do it, I would not be able to do that. So just huge props to the entire Rell team for actually making that possible, because that is incredible. Now, for the fruits and weapons portion, I definitely think they're gonna showcase most, if not all, of the fruits and weapons in Rell Seas. On release, of course. But they will be showcasing one more thing, which they did not say in the short. Well, actually, they're probably going to showcase more than just one thing, but we know of one thing that they did not say in the short that they will showcase in the movie, and that is bosses. Because also, earlier today, they premiered a video showcasing 5 sneak peeks to boss animations. Just wow, guys. You're seeing them right now. Just wow. I mean, they look insane, dude. Actually, Rell did an amazing job on these animations. So huge props to that, bro. But it also lets us know that we're gonna have at least 5 bosses on release. And again, just wow, that is insane. Like, name me one game on Roblox that has 5 bosses on release. You can't. And these 2 sneaks, my friends, plus all the information we've been getting about movie 2, tells us that this movie is releasing soon. Like, they show us footage of movie 2 in the short sneak, meaning that they're A, in the process of filming movie 2, or B, they finished filming movie 2. And that means that we're either gonna get the movie this upcoming weekend, and if not this weekend, the weekend after that. Alright? It will be dropping before the end of November. That is 100% sure. Now, although I did say that I would be going over the sneaks that we've seen since the end of movie 1, there haven't been any sneaks. Like, there really hasn't. Other than a few chess models, yeah, there really hasn't been a few sneaks. So that is the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, click that little bell to get notifications. I know this is a way shorter video than what I normally do. I normally try to go for above 8 minutes, but I'm not trying to stretch out this video too much to where it's like that long, and I think it functions well as a short little video to inform you guys about the new news that we just got. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. So I was just editing my upcoming Jutsu Infinite video when they dropped these 2 sneaks on me, and I was like, oh, I gotta make a video. So I just rushed to do this in like 5 seconds. But yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed this one, because I thought it's actually pretty good.